Hi, folks. Today we are at Fairport Harbor, which is on Lake Erie. Big surprise. But there's some really cool houses up on the hill that get to look over the lake. And we actually came here to bird watch. It's, I can hear some birds, but don't see any. But it's really a beautiful park, which we've never been here, so we're learning as you all learn. And the lake makes it chilly. We were like, oh, kind of. Mrs. Traveler said, chilly, it's freezing. She's turning into a freeze baby like her husband.
Well, that wind off the lake is cold.
I don't know if you could hear her, but the wind off the lake is cold. It really is. There's a nice little playground there. And it's really sunny today, too, so I can't always see what I'm getting for you all. And there's a bird. It's probably a seagull or a gull, either herring or ring-billed. Oh, yeah. And I hope I'm getting them because I can't see a darn thing. And then there's some boats out there. And here we got a little sign. I love reading these signs to educate you all a little bit. It says, shallow but great. Lake Erie is the shallowest of the Great Lakes, only 210 feet at its deepest point. Due to its shallow nature, each season brings unique conditions to the lake. During spring and summer, sunlight and nutrients are able to reach the shallow bottom, providing a nurturing environment for plants and animals to flourish. In fall, strong winds blow across the shallow lake, kicking up large waves and creating hazardous conditions. During winter, the shallow water cools more quickly and ice covers Lake Erie more often than any of the other Great Lakes. Of course, this year it did not freeze over at all.
It's the warmest of the Great Lakes.
And with such shallow water, Lake Erie can become polluted quickly, affecting the drinking water of 11 million people, including the travelers. However, because it is shallow, with proper management, the problem can be rapidly resolved. And here's a comparison of the 5 Great Lakes and how deep they are. Lake Superior, which is the largest, is 1,330 feet deep. Michigan's 923 feet. Huron is 750 feet. As I said, Lake Erie is only 210, and Niagara, Lake Ontario is 802 feet. And the travelers actually have been to all the Great Lakes. Our honeymoon we did a tour of all 5 Great Lakes. So I think that's a lighthouse out there. And I'm not sure I'm getting it. Let's do that zoomy zoom zoom. I don't know if I got that or not. Oh, there's some cool. Do you think somebody put that like that, or do you think that actually? Some driftwood. So you can see there's a little beach here. In all the Lake Metro Park, all the lake. Oh, there's a bunch of birds over there. I don't know if we'll be able to get to that though. All the Lake Metro Parks, the beaches have no lifeguards, so it's swim at your own risk. Wow, look at the picnic table, like almost in the water.
Somebody might have moved that
Um,
puppy.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
You're all in your days this morning.
And I guess these fences are to keep the sand from drifting.
I don't know what the purpose is.
There's little um, awnings that cover the picnic tables. That's really cool. Huh?
I don't like that.
Yeah. It's, yeah, it looks like people move the picnic tables around because this is just ignorant. Because it makes the path, and it's a wooden path, but it makes it, you have to go single file. And I'm pretty sure a wheelchair could get through on the wood, and on the wood, it's not too bad for me at all with the rollator. And, huh?
A new section.
Yeah, this is new wood. And then we're going to be getting onto the actual sidewalk here soon. There's the. I think this is the Fairport Harbor Lakefront Park. And then there's a fire pit there, so you can have a beach fire. Maybe the workmen would know. And we're going to take a break here. Talk to you in a bit. So, these fences are for the sand. We just talked to one of the workmen, and the sand, and he said also the snow. And I don't know, that looks like somebody's artwork there. I think that's what you said, isn't it? With the stick sticking up, and then you have the fire pit there. So I just wanted to get on and show the fences one more time. And there's some pavilions here with the nice awnings and metal type picnic tables and benches. So, yeah, we're really liking this. I'm gonna turn it off again, and when we get somewhere where there's something I want to tell or show, I will. Okay. I'm hoping there's all kinds of birds on this middle thing. Well, they're gulls. There, one just took off. Okay. So I don't know if you really can tell those are birds. There's like one, two, three, about 7 of them just perched on the metal. What would you call that, babe? Is that like a dock, or the big ships might come in there? There's a little fishing boat out there. Yeah. So as I said, we can't get close enough to tell if they're herring gulls or ring-billed gulls. Those are the two type of gulls we get here. And there's a sign that says no swimming, but I wouldn't want to swim anyway. And of course, I don't swim in the lakes anymore anyhow, because I know I would be going under the water. Can't do that anymore. Yeah, it looks like we can walk out, so we'll probably scare them, but you might get to see them in flight. And so there's some regulations. No fishing, no glass, no alcohol, no swimming, no bikes or skateboards on here. So basically it's just an overlook of the lake and a perch for the gulls. Oh, members permitted on dock. Well, we're not members, but maybe I can. Now you can definitely see the gulls. We're not going to go on here because there's some workmen and that around, and
Good birds on a log in the winter. They thought they would. See them?
yeah, I don't know if I'm getting them on camera though.
Come over this way.
Yeah, I don't know. The sun is creating such a glare on the thing. Yeah, those are some kind of duck. Thinking maybe mallards.
Very tough from here.
But I definitely am getting them. I'm hoping you're able to tell that those are ducks on a log. There's probably a joke there somewhere, but I can't think of one offhand. And there's the, no, I'm not getting that. Yeah, you can hear the gulls. So, and then up there, and I can't, yeah, I'm getting it, is a stone lighthouse, but it's also a marine museum, which we'll have to check out its hours and that. So we'll be back in a little. So we found a stone quarry. I don't know if you can see those huge, it's a cool little building too, but if you can see those huge mounds of stone, maybe if I zoom again. Yeah, you can see all the stones from the stone quarry. And I want to find out about you can see that some of the trees are starting to bud. That makes us happy. There were actually a couple of days, it was like up in the 70s, close to the 80s. And then it snowed, was that yesterday or the day before? Today is a nice day and we're supposed to get snow again tomorrow. So that's quite a hike up to the lighthouse. So we're going to try and hopefully there's some parking spots up there. But we're just gonna loop around on the sidewalk here. You get to see more of the lake. Oh, here's some sparrows on these bushes. Oh, is there a nest in it? I don't. Oh, over there. I was zeroing in on that guy on that bush right there. And you can definitely tell that there's a bird. This is great. You finally, though the last one that you could see the birds too, so that you knew that I wasn't totally whacked when I said there were birds.
What does seeing birds have to do with you being left? Doesn't prove anything.
Shh. I thought that was a squirrel up there. I don't know what the freak that is. You see that thing flying in the wind?
Probably some weeds up on the tree.
So, anyway, there's some kind of something flapping up on the tree there. First I thought it was a squirrel, but it definitely is not a squirrel. Well, that whatever it is hanging down, I thought was its tail. So, and am I getting it? Probably not. Just chalk that up to being goofy old Mr. Traveler. Oh, ooh, there's some good birds in flight. So there's a sign about the LaSalle expedition in 1669. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get close enough to be able to read it, though. We'll see. See, what's weird is the sidewalk is on the other side of the. Yeah, I wanted to read that, but is it on this side too? Oh, good. It's on this side too. So, an Ohio historical marker. The LaSalle expedition, 1669. In search of a westward flowing river, French explorer and trader René Robert Cavelier, Sieur de LaSalle, lived 1643 to, oh, maybe he explored 1643 to 1687, mounted an inland expedition from the south shore of Lake Erie at the mouth of the Grand River in the fall of 1669. Thought to be the first European to see the Ohio River, LaSalle journeyed up the Grand River and portaged to a tributary of the Ohio. From there, he descended as far as the falls at Louisville, Kentucky. LaSalle's explorations both expanded the fur trade and helped to consolidate French claims to the Mississippi River Valley. French dominance in Ohio ended following British victory in the French and Indian War that lasted 1754 to 1763. So again, we'll come back on when we have some more to show you. So I'm thinking that I might be able to get some boats on the lake out there. Yep. And you know, I think boats are cool. And we're in the playground here right now. We're headed over to this building. We think that they might have a boat rental there. I don't know if you can see all them canoes stacked up. And Like it's all sandy here. And really doesn't tell you what this building is, huh? It probably is a concession stand. Yeah, concession stand when. Oh crap. Oh, I do not see. This is about where it's really handicapped accessible. It's the majority of this park until you get to this one point. Yeah. Well, and I got in the sand and started losing my balance. So no, that's not. I think that's a duck in flight. Can I get it? Maybe. Maybe not. So anyhow, we will close out the video with this nice view. Yeah, that's weird. How all of a sudden, unless it is, and the sand just flew over the cement.
Well, it's very possible because it looks like here.
So let me move up so these people can that nice view of the lake here. And we'll and the Fairport Lakefront Park definitely gets 2 thumbs up from us, huh, babe? Yeah. It's a great view of the lake, a nice little beach area, nice little playground, and as I said, for the most part, it's handicapped accessible.
I'm gonna just see what's over there.
And this is travelers gonna look and see what's over here. But it's just this one little part, and we think what happened was that the sand probably blew over the cement, so hopefully they'll clear that for people. Anyhow, we'd if you like this little tour of the park with us, please give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you know when we're having another video coming out. We do this a lot. We try to get out and explore and show you some sights. And also tell you if it's handicapped accessible or not. And as always, I want to tell you there is a buy me a coffee link down below if you'd like to help us with our expenses. And we appreciate you coming on our walk with us. And if you need to use a walker, wheelchair, cane, whatever it is that helps you live your life to the fullest and enjoy your life, it's not making you handicapped, it's making you handy capable. Thank you so much all for joining us. You have a great day and God bless.